Good morning, I'm with Jason Stamp from Reynolds Equipment and we're with the Business Wellness Community. How are you going, Jason?
Good, thanks, Lynn. Yourself?
Good, thanks. Could you just tell us a little bit about what Reynolds Equipment does?
Yes, we buy and sell machinery, used machinery. We also got a service side of our business that we're slowly building up. So, yeah, in the earth moving game. So, yeah, earth moving equipment, attachments and services is what we're set up to do.
So they only started business at the beginning of this year, so it's a very new venture and lots of hard times to deal with, but I can see you're still smiling,
Yep.
So that's a really good start.
Got to keep smiling, yeah.
So tell me, what's one of the best parts of being a business owner?
One of the best parts is the flexibility and the being able to change things on the run so you can meet customer commitments. I suppose you'd say every customer is different. So a lot of the times you need to come up with a solution for them while you're going, and not being sort of hamstrung or pulled back by policies and procedures. I suppose when you're working for a larger company, which they do have to have in place, but for us to be able to give that customer service and make them decisions on the run is a really big thing for us, because customers in our industry, they don't make money if their machines are down or they have issues. So it's being able to come up with a solution quick for them so they can get back working, so therefore they're making money.
And because you just started business, what's some things that you put in place, or what did you think about before you started to test the market and just to feel that you're ready to actually go into business?
Yeah, we were lucky because our testing of the market was basically our full-time jobs for the last 16 plus years. So it was being out there, dealing with customers we've been dealing with, listening to their feedback on how they would like things, and seeing what we were doing at that point in time for them, and coming up with that compromise in the middle, saying, right, if we go and do this, we know we can make a go of it. So for us, we were fairly lucky because we were out there every day dealing with people that we're dealing with now for a long time before we started. But you do need to have that in place. I mean, if we were going into a different field or starting up something new, there is no way we'd start it without having that testing in place and knowing the demographic that we'll be dealing with. So it's a big thing to have that right planning.
Yes, excellent, yeah. And also a bit of financial support behind you as well, a bit of funds in the bank before you get started.
Yeah, financial was a massive thing. Once again, we sat there, we had to have a plan, so we knew we were covered. In case anything went wrong, in case it was going to be a slow build-up. So we made sure we had the sort of 12 to 18 months behind us. And then we didn't know if things would be as bad as what they are at the moment, but that prior planning has put us in good stead. We know it's going to be tough over the next few months, but we do know that by the end of the year we'll still be going. And it's one reason why you said, I'm still smiling. I'm not overly concerned. It's a bad time for everyone, it is, but for us, we just need to sort of have a look at what we're doing and work on other plans over the next few months while everything sorts itself out, so we can come out the other end stronger.
And I think that's a key, the adaptability and flexibility of the business owner in these difficult times is going to play a very important part in making sure that business is successful and thriving. So what would be one of the least favourite things about being a business owner for you?
Yeah, at the moment is everything that's going on. It's definitely tough out there. No one knows what's happening, which way it's going to go, if we're going to shut down, we're not going to shut down. It is starting to affect our sales side at the moment. In saying that, what we've done is we've started to concentrate on the other side of the business, being our service side. So service is one thing that's always going to be around. So what we've done is we've basically come up with a new plan and how we're going to attack that in the next few weeks, until such time as we get told we can't do that anymore. If we do it now, once everything's starting to line up on the other side, we're going to be in good step to continue on or pick up where we left off. So it's taking a negative, turning into a positive. For us, that's our positive. We've got a bit more time now to really concentrate on that service structure.
Yeah, and structure is just so important in running a business.
Yes, yeah, very much so. I mean, if you do not have your structures in place, yeah, it's just not going to work. You've got to have plans for everything.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's one thing that we discuss on a daily basis is how we're going to tackle it.
Right. And how did you feel Business Wellness Hub, how we've been able to help your business in these early stages?
For us, that was one of our biggest benefits. And before we started in business, we knew in ourselves what we needed to do. What we didn't know was how to do everything else. And for us to find the Business Wellness Hub is basically put the last few pieces in place for us, where you guys have come in, you've set up a lot of stuff in the background for us, you've pointed us in the right directions in regards to programs, accounting programs, servicing programs. So it's made our life a lot easier. It was probably one of the things I stressed about before we started, a few months leading up. Once we found you guys, it was like a bit of a sigh of relief, because we had people in the background that could take a lot of that pressure off us and allow us to do what we needed to do on the front line to get this thing really rolling. So yeah, no, it's been invaluable. The other side is the networking side. We've done one of the courses with you guys, and to meet Greg out of that, our marketing guy now, absolutely perfect, because he's taken that pressure off us in regards to having to look at the web designs and social media side and database side. So for us, it's a phone call and an email here and there, and we continue on with our day.
Yeah,
so,
and you can focus on the customers is what
exactly
something you're
right.
really.
Yeah, we don't want to be bogged down in doing something that we're not, 100% great at. We'd rather just concentrate on what you guys do in the background. So it's been wonderful.
Well, thanks for your time, and wish you well. We'll be in that journey with you, and as things pick up, I know the business is going to be really taking off because you've spent that time planning and preparing, and that's the key to any business, is really having that structure and planning in place. So thanks, Jason.